Welcome back. This is Roberto Lionheart at Lionheart Lodge. We're back with more Backpack Hero. I just wanted to start on the screen to show that we are at 72 of 80. We have 8 more to find. Today we're going to be running around with Tote. So, that should be fun. We're going to try a quest that we haven't tried of hers yet. We've done the magic archery, so that one we'll come back to. Same as that one, we'll come back to that one. Let's beat the other ones first before we start digging into her hard mode. However, Sap Primer. We've avoided playing with Sap because it seems like you gotta have more and more Sap to make it useful, right? More and more of it in your bag. So just because we've avoided it doesn't mean it's bad, it just means we haven't used it yet. So today, we're going to. Okay, let's actually take a look at what it gives us. So, Gem Sap. Takes up 1 space, costs 0 energy. When connected to 3 saps, deals 6 damage to all enemies. That's pretty good. We have 2 of those. Crystal Sap, when connected to 3 saps, deals 10 damage, just directly to the 1 enemy. Okay. And we have our Oak Hatchet, which is nice, because when that comes out and we use it, we can draw an extra carving, which if we're digging for saps, that's good. We do have some shield carvings, which would disable this, so we've got to be careful of our order of operations. Okay. Whatever's on the right and top, that's what we go for. Alright. Oh yeah, we need that health first. Let's see what this unknown event is. Ooh. This could be really good or really bad. Let's find out. When an adjacent or diagonal item is present, it's disabled, but each turn adds 1 energy. Is that a carving? No. So we could put it there and start off with 4 energy on the first turn. That's okay. Each turn adds 1 on discard, adds 10 poison to self. We're gonna have to let that follow us for now, because I don't have a use for it yet. Let's go after the hermit crabs. Alright, so we already got our extra energy for this, probably this battle. We'll see. We could put out the saps. It won't matter. Actually, if we put saps around the edge of this, then once they're played, they get discarded. Once they activate. Okay. I don't think I want them activating this turn, though. Because 6, so say 16 damage, which would be 4 into this 12, or into that 16, leaving him with 12. I don't know, maybe. It could still be a good amount of damage. So let's go ahead and, wait, hang on, let's make sure they're not, okay, they're just sap and carving. Okay. Swing for 3, there we go. 6 damage to all enemies, yeah. It's probably worth it. Now, if we put both of these in, we can toss with 1 of our energy. Deals 0 damage. Oh well, I was hoping we could toss it for a minimum of 1 damage, but no. That's okay. We're blocking all the damage. That crab is not long for this world. Focus on him, then when this one activates, it won't matter. I think having this in here with our saps is going to be really good. But also, if I just dig a hole, put this in it, it won't really matter. Okay. Theoretically, I could use this to discard an oak log without having to spend an energy, but I don't know that that's necessary, because we can always just hit toss. Is this a sap of any sort? No. Do saps count as consumables? They do not. I don't think we want any of those. Unsummon deals 10, but it's not a sap or anything like that. Summons for free, so total it deals 13 damage for 1 energy. Okay. Whereas this does the same as that. Well, 1 more damage than that. And costs the same energy. It has 2 slots for upgrading it. I still don't think it's in the theme of what we're doing, and none of these scream out to me as being, you must have that. So we're gonna wait. Whether that's good or bad, dangerous or not, we'll find out. These guys are only semi-dangerous. These guys are more annoying than dangerous. So where this currently stands, there should never be a diagonal item. And unless it just means directly a diagonal, in which case it's still good. So let's bring this out first. Okay, good. We do sap, sap, and sap. Beautiful. Bring this sap out. Actually, I shouldn't have brought that sap. Well, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't, because then we just toss. We're good. Okay, perfect. Okay, alright. I don't know where to build spaces right now, so I'm just gonna build weird spaces. So each turn it adds 2 block automatically. If it's discarded, we'd have to use toss for that, which we're using pretty regularly. It would give 7 block. Altogether, that's less block than this, unless it's on that same turn, in which case it's the same as that. So, yeah, no. Those curses are going to be pretty obnoxious. Alright. We're going to grab a luck ring. That shouldn't disable this. Now, if we put it here... I want to see something. When one is... We put it here, and now it's disabled. Okay. So it does mean directly. Good. Then that actually means we can put this here to say, hey, no, you shall not pass. 8 block, but costs 0 energy. Technically, I like that better than these. We haven't had trouble with block, though. And it costs us to get rid of it. So... yeah. Alright, so he's just gonna add block. What does it matter? I'm sorry, not block. Heal. So it's not awesome, but it's not world-ending either. Let's start off with this guy. Oh, beautiful. So we could deal... Yep. The one guy's just gonna dodge it, but then that guy's gone. It doesn't matter if we pull this out, add block, and then toss, because he's just gonna heal it. Alright. He wants to deal 12 damage to us. So first thing we need to do is deal a lot of damage to him. Second thing, bring out some block. Yeah, he's not going to get a chance to do anything about that. Beautiful. This is sap. Okay, there we go. Is that a sap? No. This is, when connected to 3 saps, adds 10 block. Let's grab that, and let's go ahead and grab a mana stone. We have no idea how this is going to go, and honestly, I just don't know. I've not always been... I'm usually not very successful with Tote on her extra missions. Just the regular ones before they started showing up. So let's see how this goes. This guy's a coward, we gotta get rid of him first. Okay. I want to see something. This deals 6 damage. Okay, so we don't need to hit him anymore at this moment in time. Well, good, because we're gonna need it. Out of curiosity, did I mess up? No, I didn't. Okay. I was thinking, dealing 3 damage with that hatchet, if I would have dealt 3, he'd be down to 3. And then tossing, but I'm only tossing for 2 damage. So it's time to use this, since they're dealing more than we can block. Excellent. Now this guy wants to heal them, but that's not going to happen. That's going to deal 12 damage to all of them. I still have to focus this on him. Sad, because it's overkill, but oh well. I'll put this out, but I won't put this out. We don't need it. We have block that we don't want to cause ourselves some issues with that. We have enough block, we don't have to worry about it. Okay. First thing is get more. Sure, let's get some block. Let's deal straight into him. Didn't really matter. Full disclosure, I'm kind of hoping I find some gauntlets for all the way on these other edges. Have some extra armor. But, okay, this is card draw. We want this. Yeah, we want this. Let's pray for him. Thanks, man. We've learned that praying over him is, well, it's a good thing to do, right? I don't think I've ever stolen from his body, but now the amount of times that I see that he's awake, I bet you he just up and attacks you. Bet you almost anything. So that would have been an oops if we had 2 mana. We don't. It costs 0 to put out, though, so we'll put it out. We don't need to use this yet. Let's see, 6 and 6 is 12, putting that to 10, which is perfect amount for this. So let's do that. Beautiful. Now we're going to take 6, 8, or 0. Wah-ah-ah. We'll toss on him. Alright. We do this. And then this. Yeah, we didn't save up a sap, but I think that was a better option. Damage. That's what you want to do to me? 10 damage? That seems a bit rude. But we just make you go bye-bye. Yeah, no. I mean, as long as I was never discarding it, that would be fine, but I'm discarding things quite often. So, yeah. Want the luck. Oh. Okay. Alright. I see how it is. You're gonna require us to... Do we need a second one? We don't. So if we add this, we deal 6 more damage to all enemies. We do this, we add 10 more straight to him. We're already dealing 16 to him, which means he goes down to 11. We can't play this, it'll automatically get discarded. So we have to play a sap first, have them activate. Then we can discard. So we'll probably play this and then discard. Okay. So let's do it like that. Do we want the extra block? It depends. Are we going to kill one of these 2 damage dealers? Because as it stands, we can put this in and get block. Or from... Well, we're already going to get 9 block from this. That's what I mean. So, can we do 27 damage to this guy? So we can do 26... 27. Okay. So let's do this. Then, if we add this in, we can now toss, make him gone. I don't think we can deal 24 damage to this guy. But we can try. Yeah, we're not going to quite make that. Oh well. It was the hope. It's only going to deal 1. Goodbye, luck. And you're not leaving. You, my good sir, are not leaving. Not of your own volition, anyway. But technically, we now have 2 mana. Connected weapons get plus 3 damage. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I don't think those count as weapons, do they? No. So that's not gonna work. Okay. Oh, there it is. I was looking up here to see the path, and I'm like, so is this just a blocked off area? No. It comes in right through here. Well, okay then. I don't want to fight him on the merchant, because then I have to go back and forth anyway. Alright, so first things first. We have to take out this guy. Okay, increasing his rage by 1, because we're going to have plenty of block. Alright. Each turn, so it'll activate on its own. Okay. Huh. That would be 26 damage to him, which should be good. That's 3 instances of damage, which is going to add 6 to this total. Means he'll deal 17, we'd only block 9, and take, what, 8? Yeah. Whereas if we just put this in, we take only 2. Okay. There we go. Now we put this in, we toss those, empty them, so we can use this. Excellent. Now we're going to need to use the shield one. Just a fact. At least I feel like it is. Right now he's dealing 16, we don't need to play that. Okay, so he's at 15. We have a total of 18 here. Not true, we have a total of 28 if we need it. Okay. So this is a total of 12 damage headed towards him. This is going to do nothing for us, but it costs 0 to put it out, so we're going to do that to increase our toss damage. Now with this being 18, he's already at 17. We do any more damage to him, yeah, it's not going to be pretty, so we have to add the extra block. Then we can add this block and this block. And we're perfectly fine to toss, and then add in these saps. Okay. Bring it out for tossing awesomeness. We're gonna deal 20 damage to him, so let's just deal 26 and call it good. Nice thing about these channels is they actually work for sap as well. Saps. Saps. On summon deals 10 damage. On discard adds 1 mana to the connected mana network. Yeah, but it doesn't scream super awesome. So I could use this to chuck it, or I could just drop it in here and let it add some block. It's not terrible. But we have other ways of getting more block that would take up a card slot. And that's not okay. Technically, I could put this in here, and we put another mana stone here when we get one, and have 2 spaces to put that book. So that's probably what we're gonna do there. Yeah, not taking any of those. Yes, let's see what you have. Love this book. So the thing about this book, once you discard it, it removes the weak. But if you destroy it or exile it or whatever, it's not discarded. And the enemies can never ever damage you. Yeah, it's... Despair seems like a desperate one to use. But you'd want to have it for when you actually needed it, and the control over that is not there. We'd probably take this one. But only if we find something that helps with it. Oh. Hello. You wish to fight us. Okay. So be it. We're gonna take 2 damage. It's not an awesome thing, but it's a fact. And now he's gonna die. So this is a lucky draw. When carving a summon adjacent or diagonal space adds 4 block. This could be good with saps. If we set it here and put our saps around it, yeah. Adds a dodge. Okay, so let's take this and this. Those automatically build into what we're doing here. Absolutely. We don't need that yet, but we might need it after this. Okay, guys. We've dealt with a group like you before. Now, technically, this doesn't count as a shield or armor, which would disable this. If I add this here, then yes, it'll add 4 block each time. So that'd be 4, 8. It'll be 8 block. Not enough. We have to use these. So really what I think we should do, put both of these out, then toss, then put these out. That one there. Let's get some block. Let's focus the 10 on this one. We have 1 dodge, which negates this. And that's a total of 21. We're good. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right now, I don't think we need to use these. We also don't need to focus the damage on him. Or on this guy, I mean. Because if we just put this in... I love that ring. That's awesome. No, just end turn. Those dodging saps are ridiculously good. Speaking of... So now we'll dodge one and block the other. Damage. Damage. And sure, a block. Or not a block, a dodge. On summon adds great luck and then is banished. That could be useful. See, I don't know. It does cost 0. And for each carving in your discard, it does extra damage. So if you don't draw it on the first turn, it's going to deal more damage. Right? And it discards itself. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It just gets summoned and stays there. So, no thank you. This one will banish itself and give us luck. I like that. We still don't need that heart. We still don't have a way to banish anything for that book, so we're not going to get it yet. Alright, let's start with the guy who goes away. Because I kind of want to be certain that we... We have to use this. Sad. Alright, so he's sitting at 20, which these would kill him. It's a little bit over, but I'm gonna have to do it that way. We're already gonna take enough damage that we're probably gonna have to pop the fish. Yep. Well, that had 6 regen, though. But there's also the great luck. Let me think about this. Do we need that when we can just use the 5 health from before? Okay, that's fair. So technically, this one costs 1. We could pop it out next to that. This costs 1. So that's 2 energy. We could pop this out before anything else. and then chuck it, and that'll be all 4 of our energy accounted for. So, pop this out. Plus, that opens up putting our book next to that. Okay. So now, that's 12 plus 3 is 15. We do need additional block or a dodge. Since I did the block, we'll save the dodge for next turn. I way overblocked there. That's okay. Put this here, it reminds us not to overplay that. Good. Alright, we do need some block. And we have block and a dodge, we're good. That means, well, the sap just cycles through, so yes, we do want to do that. I almost tried to save the sap. Let's put this in. Oh wait, hang on. Swap back to this guy because he doesn't have any block. So all the damage is going straight into his HP. We're gonna use all the saps, so let's just go ahead and do that. I don't want to get rid of those logs. Because if we're just dodging, doesn't matter what the guy does. He can't do a thing to us. And we're putting all these in right next to that, yeah, none of these. Huh. Okay, let's see what this has for us. 3 damage to a weapon, 1 burn to a weapon, or 2 block to armor. So weapon, weapon, and armor. Not a weapon. Not armor. Not a weapon. This counts as a weapon, but it doesn't have a space. So nothing you can give us is useful. That's a little sad. Okay. Sure, that's good. So's that. On discard, adds 1 energy and then it's banished. Yeah. On summon, adds 1 energy. Okay. Either of the first 2, actually. Sure, I'll accept that. Experience 46. We're not getting any more experience this area. So there's a way to heal. I am going to take that. There's not many reliable ways to heal with Tote, and I feel it's really necessary. What's this one? On summon, adds 3 weak to the enemy and 3 slow to the enemy. But you can't activate it. It's only you summon it and that's it. You summon this one for 1, and the use is 0, deals a total of 10 damage, and then is discarded. It's not a sap, but it is 10 damage plus, because we could go to the blacksmith and get this upgraded. It's tempting. Let's see. Does nothing to help the saps. Well, then it's no longer tempting. I just have to remember that question every time. Does it help the sap? Oh goody, another curse. I know I don't have to click it, but, you know, I don't want to. So, cursed sap. It's piercing, which means it goes through armor. Yeah. When connected to 3 saps, it deals 4 damage and is discarded. But each turn it adds 2 burn to self, so we don't put this down unless we're completing a 3 sap. through. But it's only 4 damage. That's the issue. Let's just go. Oh, wait, wasn't I... No, I talked about it, but I didn't. Should have gotten the health, though. That was a mistake. To not do so. Alright, well, let's start with this, because that's what it's here for. 20 damage. So we are going to do this. Toss that. And pull this out. Swing. Is that the dodge? Yes, sirree. Thank you. We're actually going to wait to play that. Okay. Okay. Pop this one out, use it, get some heals. Pop this one out. Swing with this. Then we chuck this one out. Let's see, that won't cost, won't cost, won't cost. So when we toss, pop this one out. Get these out and ready. We're going to take 5 damage. Lovely. Back to where we started. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, we will. Don't know why I was worried. Okay. We're not playing these other ones. I suppose I could use this, but this is a boss, so it's relics, and those don't seem to have a rarity. So, I don't think that's going to be useful. Alright. Can we find ourselves? We cannot. In that case, we need the block. We need to dig in on this guy. If we put this out, it disables that. I have enough block though, so I'm not worried about doing that yet. Okay. We'll have a dodge, but now you don't. Give ourselves a dodge. Let's just dodge one of those, but if he's gone, we're good. Now we dodge this and take nothing, so we move forward. I mean, the dodge doesn't really matter, so let's see. Yeah, that's better. Try to be really careful not to hit that end turn accidentally. Okay. Yeah, see, if we had these logs gone, life would be easier. So we're going to do that at the next store we find. We're just going to get rid of the logs. We don't need the dodge. Need that guy gone. There we go. Wait, was this just a one? Oh. Well, gee, I was setting up to go the whole 9 yards. Okay. A little disappointing, because saps are fun to play with. Alright, well, there we go. Saps done. So until next time, good luck, have fun, and a great day.